The time now, it is midnight on this Wednesday morning, August 6th, 2014 on a Wednesday morning. It's time now for the Waterman Station, PJ Wiggins. The Midnight Report, Wednesday morning, August 6th, 2014. Good morning, everybody. Woo! On this early Wednesday morning, here are current conditions at 12 midnight here in North Massachusetts. 64 degrees at temperature with foggy and misty conditions, humidity at 96%. Wind speed is common barometer 29.89 inches, to about 63 degrees, and visibility at 4 miles. Okay, let's take a look at radar scoping shows some spotty bands of rain showers around northwest Rhode Island and after south central Worcester County in Massachusetts around Millbury around Milford. Spotty rain showers around Leominster down for Pepperell and down for south coastal New Hampshire, southeastern New Hampshire. And a line of rain showers from central and western portion of New Hampshire, Vermont, and eastern New York down for western Massachusetts down for north central and western Connecticut, including a 4/4 from Hartford down for Denver here. And this one cell around Waterbury, Connecticut, and it is yellows and oranges at moderate heavy bands of rain, some lightning possible. And Waterbury, it's going to make its way through Bristol and Farmington and then make the Hartford area at about an hour and a half and our stove. Those of you in the Hartford area, while you're sleeping in the Hartford area, you may even wake and hear a few rumbles of thunder with this cell. As we zoom out of this region, it shows spotty rain showers around loose in the mid-coast Maine and northwestern Maine and up to northern Maine around Fort Kent. Spotty rain showers around the Montreal area here and Quebec. And a line of rain showers in western and eastern portions of New Brunswick and western and eastern portions of Prince Edward Island and eastern portions of Nova Scotia here. Spotty rain showers in the northeastern portions of Ontario and western Quebec. And spotty rain showers in the northeastern Minnesota and down to southwestern Ontario with some storms in the area here. And spotty rain showers and storms from western Pennsylvania stretching it down for much of Ohio and northeastern Indiana here. And showers and storms in west central Virginia down for west central North Carolina. And some spotty rain showers in the Baltimore DC corridor here. And taking a look at the Baltimore Washington DC radar. The Baltimore metropolitan area is getting like some moderate bands of rain around the Baltimore area. And in the Washington DC area, we're seeing some yellows and oranges, which means heavy and bands of rain in all of Virginia around the Washington DC area. So those of you in that area, you may be awakened to a few heavy rain bats and maybe some rumbles of thunder here. To the west of us, a line of showers and storms from northwestern Missouri and western Iowa down for southwestern Minnesota and stretching down through the western North Dakota, South Dakota down for Nebraska, eastern Colorado, western Kansas down to northwestern Texas, and then stretching down to Wyoming down for southern Idaho down for central and northern portions of Nevada and northern California down for southwestern portions of Oregon here. And a line of showers and storms from Saskatchewan, western Alberta down for eastern portions of British Columbia here. And some rain showers in north central Mexico here, and some spotty rain showers in the northeastern portions of California and then from the 8/4 from Reno, Sacramento, and down for San Francisco here. Chinotagi, Virginia. Good evening. 73 degrees with clear skies here. Okay, satellite loop here, and it shows. And it shows a couple of patchy clouds covering much of a line of clouds from Atlantic Canada, from Newfoundland, and stretching and covering much of northern and western New England, now for eastern New York, and now for eastern Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and now for Maryland, D.C. And patchy clouds come from Ohio down for central Indiana and eastern Kentucky and western Tennessee, and a line of clouds from Missouri down for Iowa and Minnesota, and then covering much of the Dakotas, and down for Plain States, and down for Colorado, Utah, and Wyoming, down for Idaho, then the southern Oregon and northern Nevada, and then California, and a line of clouds from western Mexico and southeastern Mexico, and off the western coast and Gulf Coast of Florida. And this is Brett from moving out to sea here. Okay, map situation here, and stationary front from a cold front from eastern Montana down for Wyoming and down for Colorado, and a warm front down for Kansas. Cold front from Missouri stretching into Illinois up in Indiana, Carolina with its warm stationary front around Indiana, and a cold front from Ohio down for Pennsylvania up in New York State, and curving around the northern New England and up in New Brunswick here. And we got a front of eye down from South Central Florida to sea, and another front of eye from Western Kansas down for New Mexico, and a front of eye down for Utah, front of eye from Southeast Washington down for Oregon, front of eye with a pair of low pressures off the Washington coastline, front of eye from southwestern California here, and we got low pressure in northeastern Ontario, southeastern Colorado, and central coast of California, and off the Washington coastline in eastern Washington. Whoa, we have high pressure in western Quebec, Lake Superior, northeastern Minnesota, Yellowstone Valley, southwestern Colorado, northern Nevada, and eastern Tennessee. 74 degrees the temperature of Boston. It is 79 out of New York, 81 in Washington, D.C., 82 in Atlanta, 81 in Miami, 82 in Brownsville, 79 in Dallas, Texas, 67 in Pittsburgh, 69 in Detroit, 72 in Minneapolis, 68 in Chicago, 78 in Omaha, Nebraska, 80 in Kansas City, 70 in Denver, 80 in Albuquerque, 74 in Salt Lake City, 101 out in Phoenix, 93 in Las Vegas, 66 in Los Angeles, 61 in San Francisco, 75 in Seattle, and 76 out in Great Falls, Montana. Yeah. Current conditions, Rand region, 74 degrees the temperature of Boston, 71 out in Fitchburg, 73 in Bedford, 69 in Beverly, 70 in Gloucester and Amesbury, 69 in Worcester, 69 in Sturbridge, 79 in Webster, 65 out in Milford, 69 in Norwood, 65 in Taunton, 67 in Bedford, 72 in Plymouth, 70 in Provincetown, 71 in Chatham, 68 in Falmouth, 70 in Cape Cod Bay, 66 in Mount Vernon and Tuckett, 70 in Block Island, 71 in Wesley, 72 in Warwick, Providence, 70 in Springfield, 66 in Springfield, 67 in Amherst and Greenfield, 62 in Pittsburgh, 65 in Northam, 67 in Albany, New York, 64 out in Bennington, 63 in Brattleboro, Vermont, 66 in Keene, 64 in Jeff, New Hampshire, 66 in Concord, New Hampshire, 68 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 68 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 71 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 73 out in Windsor, 71 in Hartford, 75 in Meriden, Paris, 68 in Danbury and Waterbury, and it's 74 in New Haven, 76 in Bridgeport, 74 in Long Island, 72 in Montauk, 72 in Islip, and it's 75 in New York City. Forecast discussed around the country. More showers and thunderstorms for the dramatic rest and a wet period expected from the Central Plains and Mid-Mississippi Valley. For the western United States, an upper level over the Nevada and Northern California with a monsoon moisture in places, and shower and thunderstorm activity. Over the region as this trough drips eastward from Thursday. Several areas of organized rainfall are likely over the Great Basin of the Central Rockies within the moisture pool and areas of rising motion. For the Central Plains and Midwest, the station front and rising motion within the frontal zone will help fuel the development of bands of showers and thunderstorms with colloquial rainfall. The persistence of the front in the same area may lead to multiple bands of showers and thunderstorms. More humid flow to the south will run over the cooler area to the north of the boundary. Tropical breath is still expected to remain offshore from east coast to the Atlantic Sea. And by the middle of the week, a stronger cold front is expected to arrive and move out of the northeast to the high valley plunge south across the Tennessee Valley Appalachians and the middle United States around ahead of us. Front scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected to dry after the frontal passage here. Alright. Forecast discussion about New England here. Scattered showers and thunderstorms diminish tonight. Then we form on Wednesday. Tropical storm Bearfield will pass well southeast of New England, bringing the threat of high surf and danger occurs along the coast. A cold front will move offshore Wednesday night. A patrol lingers over the region Thursday. Then will move eastern Friday. High pressure builds over the region for the weekend and the early next week. Convection from the Hudson Valley over into the northwest. This may be lingering for an hour or two in the northwest Massachusetts southwest direction, but should diminish with its setting sun. Meanwhile, fog bank 789 Texas position to maintain itself over the island of the midnight, and also expected the fog to expand northwest to midnight, affected the Cape Bass and parts of the south coast. Only small adjustments to the grids here. Okay, so here's the latest on Bertha here. It is now the 11 p.m. advisory. 10 location, 37.5 to the north, 68.1 in the west, and maximum same wind about 50 miles per hour. Moment north is about 23 miles per hour to the south of Nantucket, and it's going to move. It's going to be forming in the way. Tropical storm, and it's going to move off Atlantic Canada and curve down in East End. As I'm saying, this tropical storm, about Saturday or Sunday, could reach Southern Ireland and Southern England and Northern France here, so we'll keep, Great Britain, Southern Ireland, and Northern France need to watch this storm here, or a cyclone, what you may call it here. Okay, let's take a look at the latest advisory here. Bertha passed well southeast of southern New England as 11 o'clock advisory last night, about 45 miles, 650 kilometers northwest of Bermuda, about 545 miles, 875 kilometers southwest of Halifax, Nova Scotia. Maximum same winds about 50 miles per hour, 85 miles an hour. kilometers an hour. And present movement, northeast of 45 degrees at 23 miles per hour, 37 kilometers an hour. And minimum central pressure, 1,007 millibars or 29.74 inches. So, no coastal warnings watched in effect. At 11 p.m. at Atlantic Standard Time at 300 UTC, the center of tropical storm Bertha was located near latitude 37.5 to the north, 68.1 longitude to the west. The Bertha is moving toward the northeast near 23 miles per hour, 37 kilometers an hour. The strong motion and some increase in forward speed is expected over the next couple of days. And maximum sustained winds are near 50 miles per hour, 85 kilometers an hour. With higher gusts, slow weakness forecast during the next 4 hours, and Bertha is expected to become a post-tropical or tropical cyclone. On Wednesday, the tropical storm force winds extend outward to 140 miles, 220 kilometers an hour, primary east of the center. The estimated minimum central pressure is 1,007 millibars or 28.74 inches. Has affected the land. Surf swells today by Bertha will affect portions of the coast of North and South Carolina today, tonight, and these swells are likely to cause light-footed and surfer whip currents conditions. Please consult for your local weather office here. And meanwhile, Izel's disappeared, and tropical storm Julio, 14.5 and up, 127 after the west, and maximum sustained winds 65 miles per hour, and winds west-northwest about 50 miles going to come out. Hurricane, but from now and 5 p.m. on Wednesday, Pacific time is going to move to the northwest, and it's going to make its way through the Hawaiian coastline by the weekend here, about Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. And this is National Hurricane Center advisory tropical storm Julio located a little more than 1,000 miles southwest of the southern tip of Baja California Peninsula. And satellite images indicate that a small area of low pressure located 700 miles southwest of Acapulco, Mexico, to journey to neutral low pressure. Shock activity remains disorganized and development of any is expected to be slow while the system moves west and northwest about 10 to 15 miles per hour during the next few days. Formation chance for 4 hours, low 10% formation chance for 5 days, high 20%. There. Central Pacific Hurricane Center here. The Central Pacific Hurricane Center in Honolulu, Hawaii is issuing advisories on Hurricane Isabel located about 970 miles east-southeast of Hawaii. And now Category 2 storm 100 mile per hour winds. And Central Pacific Hurricane Center is issuing advisories on Tropical Storm Genevieve located about 1225 miles southwest of Honolulu, Hawaii. Elsewhere, north tropical cyclones are expected about Thursday afternoon here. And the latest on Halong here. Okay, Halong is now Typhoon Category 1 storm with 90 mile per hour winds and wind gusts 150 miles per hour. So we're going to move northeast and make its landfall. As a Category 1 storm after becoming briefly a 2, back to a 1 as it approaches southern Japanese coastline about Friday, and they're going to make landfall in south-central Japan as a tropical storm on Saturday. Alright, let's take a look at temperatures for later today. 79 for Boston and in Worcester, and 9 for Albany. 80 in Concord, New Hampshire. 70 in Portland, Maine. 76 in Rutland. 81 in Hartford, and 83 in New York City. So, temperature range for today, 76 to 83 degrees here. Alright. 2 concerns for Wednesday. Scattered thunderstorms will be possible across all of southern New England on Wednesday. Locally heavy downpours and hail and frequent lightning will be the main threats. When thunder roars, go indoors, and rip currents are building swell from distant Bertha will lead to a risk of dangerous rip currents, especially at the south coastal and easterly facing beaches of Cape Cod Islands, and marine small craft advisories in effect for seas of 4 to 6 feet. There. And take a look at our future cast radar here. Okay. Now you've been seeing some showers and thunderstorms in the overnight hours, but otherwise it'll be a quiet night with some showers possible. And then By about 1 o'clock, that's thunderstorms 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock, the thunderstorms are going to be popping up over the region here, and they're going to stay all the afternoon, and when the heat in the day comes, it loses a punch. So, experience from by about 10 a.m. From noontime to 9 p.m. experience 9 hours of some showers and thunderstorms for those of you in the region here. So look to the sky for some storms here. Alright, let's take a look at a view from the outside here. Oh. And it shows a sticky knot on tap here. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. While you're sleeping overnight hours of early this morning, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 3 a.m. Punch about before 1 a.m. Otherwise, most skies got low 66 degrees and south wind about 6 miles becoming common. Chance of precipitation 20%. For Wednesday, yes, chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 1 p.m. Most of the skies got high near 80 degrees and northwest wind about 5 miles becoming common in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation is 40% and new rainfall amounts between the 10 and 1/4 inch excavated amounts possible thunderstorms. For Wednesday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before midnight. Most of the skies got low in 40 degrees and 61 degrees will be the low. Calm wind becoming northwest around 5 miles after midnight. The chance of precipitation is 40%. New rainfall amounts between less than a 7 inch excavated amounts possible in thunderstorms. For Thursday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m. Most of the skies got near 78 degrees and north wind about 6 miles per chance of precipitation 30%. New rainfall amounts of less than 7 inch excavated amounts possible in thunderstorms. For Thursday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 7 p.m. Patchy fog after 5 a.m. Otherwise, podcast got low in 59 degrees and northwest wind about 3 to 5 miles per chance of precipitation 30%. Friday, patchy fog before 7 a.m. was sunny skies under 80 degrees. Friday night, patchy fog after 5 a.m. was most clear skies low 60 degrees. For Saturday, patchy fog before 7 a.m. was sunny skies under 81 degrees. And Saturday night, patchy fog after 5 a.m. was most clear skies low 59 degrees. Sunday, patchy fog before 8 a.m. was sunny skies under 82 degrees. Sunday night, most clear skies low 60 degrees. Monday, sunny skies under 82 degrees. Monday night, podcast skies low 62 degrees. And for Tuesday, most of the sunny skies under 80 degrees. Here, Peter's with a phrase of the night. Cloudy skies and watch the sky for storms here. Peter Channel News time is now 12:17 in the morning time, 17 minutes after midnight, and it is time now for a little travel report here on this early Wednesday morning, and it shows on Mass Park on the westbound side, an accident on the Mass Park eastbound side between 128 and Western and Route 16 in Newton, so try to stop some slow spots here. And on 93 on the southbound side, a little slow around 129 and 62 in Wilmington, but otherwise an easy commute on this early Wednesday morning here. Peter Channel News time, 12:18, time now for the Peter Channel News Midnight Report. And our top story at midnight is to make U.S. general killed in Afghanistan and incredibly effective leader known in the technical field. Kansas Senator Pat Roberts, aided by national Republican forces, beat it back a Tea Party challenger Tuesday, effectively thwarting conservatives' last best hope to topple the incumbent GOP senator this year. As health officials criminally responded to the recent Ebola outbreak in West Africa, one emergency coordinator is claiming that Sierra Leone is incapable of handling the situation. Tensions between U.S. President Barack Obama and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu have been strained for years, but the conflict in Gaza has ushered a new low, some analysts say. A Russian crime ring has got its hands on more than $1 billion stolen internet credentials, according to New York Times report. Sound records discovered by Holt Security. The New York Times reported on Tuesday that stolen credentials included 1.2 billion names. One WNBA star is making history at knocking down gender barriers and stratas. Becky Hammond, a 16-year NBA vet out of Women's National Basketball Association, signed on to be the first ever female assistant coach in the NBA, joining the San Antonio Spurs for the 2014 and 15 season. Vernon and Charlotte Clemmer talk about finding Jennifer Hudson's SUV. Vernon and Charlotte Clemmer have lived on 40 acres near Sheridan for close to 4 years as Jennifer Hudson discovers retired patrol and family property finds missing SUV. An American missionary frequently bullet in West Africa wore a protective white suit on Tuesday as she was wheeled in a stretcher in the Atlanta hospital. Tuesday evening's former White House dinner was more than 40 African heads of state embodied by a deeply personal connection between the United States. In Washington, a divided Supreme Court on Tuesday rejected and condemned murderer's last-ditch request to learn details about the drug Missouri officials had selected as execution, revealing new figures among This is a story. The injection went. Humidity at fight against Northern California fires as Donald Gardner Wright, embraced former employee Nepal Gonzalez while they stiff fought the remains of Forest Fireside Village, a residential shop owned by the Gardners for 30 years in the map at the old fair at Hat Creek. With political pressure mounting for the White House stand, Walgreen Company is poised and announced Wednesday they will keep its corporate headquarters in North Suburban Deerfield, Illinois, near Chicago, where JP Morgan and Chase Company is among 11 banks whose resolution plans were criticized by regulators. Nothing focused on the line like a deadline Fox 21st Century Fox. 0 hour was scheduled to arrive at 4:30 p.m. today as New York Times with the media company quarterly earnings call. As CBS clears out sugar shelves, they've seen the results. The loss of cigarettes were driven down sales significantly. Dana, as a longtime CEO, Spin is expected to be replaced according to people familiar with this situation. As after months of arguing that it could be reflecting a merger partner, Sprint Corporation has advanced pursuit of T-Mobile replace the CEO. Now the San Francisco-based startup makes the case for a heads-up display for cars with a non-sequitur. Its heads-up display just what commercial airline pilots when Landon said of a clear actor in a YouTube video. James Corden was placing Craig Ferguson of the Late Show, but who is this Brit? Here are 7 reasons why I would think that James would be a great late-night host. Olivia Wilde's dress to spill. The rest star is the latest celebrity to turn her baby's lunch to a baby style statement posing for a fashion shoot, cut and creature with a newborn lantern and breast. In a death, Marilyn Burns was started in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, dead at the age of 65. In science, after 10 years and 4 billion miles, the European Space Agency Rosetta spacecraft will arrive at its destination Wednesday for the first extended close examination of the comet. It shot first with robots in its Woods Hole video, as maybe you enjoyed live stream and Chuck Nader 2 last week, but sometimes science says, how one wonder better this video from the Woods Hole Orchard Institute shows you how just terrifying it actually is. Austria appointed a Dutch company to scout the Florida Indian Ocean for a Malaysian passenger jet that managed on March 8th and Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 and warned it may take another year to find the missing aircraft. Our study says some 130,000 deaths could be prevented by a small working dose of the drug, but it also brings other health risks. And Jessica Castle will drive from her home in St. Louis Obispo at San Francisco covers Pacific Medical Center with this man and give a kidney to someone and she doesn't know. Taking a look at the New England Incident Alerts in Plymouth, Massachusetts. A stabbing at 2 block of Sherry Street in Massachusetts State Police and Plymouth Police Department on the scene with a stabbing victim. Unknown circumstances. Here in Boston, Massachusetts, a person shot on Park Street and Geneva Avenue as Boston EMS sighted a person with a gunshot wound to head. PI is critical in Boston Police Department en route and staying with the crime scene. In Guilford, Vermont, Montevideo Road, traumatic injuries. 2 female victims fell from a moving vehicle. Both received broken legs. 2 ambulances from Western Information have been certified to the scene, Northeast 35. Newton, Massachusetts, vehicle fire traffic alert on 990, Mass Pike eastbound fighter exit 16 and Massachusetts State Police trooper on scene with a fully engulfed vehicle requested additional light in the scene. Lanes being taken, the trooper said, let me get the plate before the complete melts. And an armed robbery at 232 East Table Street in Lawrence, a male who was sitting in his vehicle robbed at gunpoint by a male suspect on unknown description. Cannot see in the time of the track. And Woonsocket down on 226 Village Road, working fire, ordered in kitchen fire, apartment complex cell, hands working at 835. In Springfield, Massachusetts, a stabbing. Police responded to 54 Lincoln Street for a male who had been stabbed. Police are now looking for 3 males. And contained an assault. And victim being transported to an area hospital. And Whitman, Massachusetts, motorcycle accident. Route 18, Massachusetts State Police trooper on side of motorcycle cross operator is walking wounded and requested EMS in Whitman Police Department scene. And we got an Amber Alert in Critz, Virginia here. And this is Amber Alert. Tommy Engel, missing date August 4th, 2014, missing from Critz, Virginia, age 3 years old. A male, sex, and race is white, and a hair color short blonde, and eye color blue, and height 3 feet inches tall, and weight 35 pounds. The child's date of birth is July 8th, 2011. Photo of abductor has been changed. There's a prison abductor where a father child made suicidal and homicidal threats and such may be armed with an AK-47 and in possession of ballistic vests, and child and abductor may be traveled in 2000 and 2001 Navy Blue Dodge Neon Baron Virginia tank WNZ 9169. If located, Do not approach, immediately call local law enforcement. Anyone having information should contact Patrick County Sheriff's Office at 1-276-694-3161 or Virginia State Police at 1-800-822-4453. And it's social adults. Tommy Engel, age 9, 34 years old. So hope they find him. And that's me for the Web Magician Peter Channel News Midnight. We'll put on this Wednesday, August 6, 2014. Peter Wiggins and BFF. Good night and a good morning now. We'll see you later this morning for the Web Magician and Peter Channel News Morning Report. Good night with a good positive attitude. Here.